In the world of vintage watches, few topics divide collectors more than the so-called tropical dial. Some see it as damage, discoloration from years of sun, heat, and humidity. Others see it as beauty born of time, transforming a simple black dial into something warmer, richer, and completely unique. And when that effect lands on an icon like the universal Geneve Polerouter, the results can be truly captivating. First launched in 1954 to commemorate Scandinavian Airlines' pioneering transpolar flights, the Polerouter was designed by a young Gerald Genter, the same designer who would later redefine modern luxury watchmaking. This reference, 20,360-1 from around 1956, shows why the Polerouter remains so beloved. A slim 35mm stainless steel case, but with bold proportions, elongated twisted lugs, a flat polished bezel, and a lug-to-lug span of 44mm for surprising wrist presence. Around back, a case-back engraving of a globe and flag proudly marks its aviation heritage. But the star here is the dial. What was once glossy black has aged into a warm, reddish-brown surface, flecked with organic textures like unpolished burl wood. The tropical patina lets the fluted chapter ring shine even brighter, while Dauphine, hands and crosshair markings remain crisp and legible. Minute markers may fade into the mottling, but overall, the dial has gained character that no factory finish could replicate. Inside beats the caliber 215, one of the first ever micro-rotor automatics. Compact yet robust, it offered up to a 60-hour power reserve and, in some versions, chronometer-level accuracy. It's a piece of mechanical history that keeps this Polerouter as functional as it is beautiful. Tropical dials aren't for everyone, but for those who appreciate them, they can transform a great watch into something truly unique. This universal Geneve Polerouter is proof that sometimes patina doesn't just tell a story, it elevates the entire design. If you enjoyed this look at one of vintage watchmaking's hidden treasures, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more stories from the world of horology.